Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a product review, but it's going to be like all the products. So it's going to be like a favorites video, but also mixed in with some of the good products and some of the bad products that I've experienced over the year. Um, I can't, obviously, I wouldn't say it's like an overall 2015 favorites video, but it would definitely be a video that kind of says these are the products I have been loving and the ones that I haven't loved as much. So without further ado, let's get started. The first product that I think I like, but I don't really, it's a long story behind it. It is the Maybelline Fit Me New York Matte and Poreless. If you don't know what this is, you must really be out here living life with no shame. But if you, as you can see, it's basically it's supposed to be like a powder. Like yeah, it's supposed to be like a foundation powder. And I don't know if you can see, but yeah, if you can see, the color is it looks like it could be my shade, doesn't it? Well, no, it's actually very pale when I put it on my skin. But I will say, if you don't know that Maybelline also has a Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and that's the one that I originally bought, and it's not matte. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to get matte, but I didn't have matte in my shade, so I settled. And if I when I put this on with underneath the actual dewy, it actually comes out matte. So that's probably the main use, and it can also be used as a highlight for either my brows or maybe my cheeks. I don't know. I mean, it actually fits one of my friends a lot better, so I'm thinking maybe she can use it more so than I can. So I wouldn't say that this was a dud, but I also wouldn't say it was the best product. But it's a good product, but it's just I didn't get it in the right shade, guys. Okay, so the next product that I didn't really like was the Elf Golden Bronzer palette, and I got it in golden, I believe. Yep, and it's supposed to be like a contour palette, I believe. I mean, because I've always heard of people using bronzers as their their highlights and their contours. So I tried to use this brown color right here as my contour color, and I tried to use this one as my highlight. And it's one for one, it's too shimmery, but as well, it's also not really matte. So when you put it with matte, it doesn't really work well. And it was a little bit too light for me personally. It was too light for the highlight, and it was too dark for the contour. So it was kind of a lot going on at once. So I might give it a couple more tries, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend buying this unless you're paler skinned. Like I'm a little more on the lighter skin side of life, but I think you need to be even more pale to use this. I'm pretty sure this is more so for Caucasian girls than it would be for a black woman. So there you have that. The next product we're going to talk about is one that you've probably seen in my earlier June favorites video. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth liquid foundation, and it's cream, and it comes like this. And they actually are kind of different because, as you can see, this one's blue. It has like the blue lettering, and this one has like purplish. So yeah. Do I like this? Yes. But I like it more when it actually sets because when it's first like laid on, it's kind of wet looking and it's actually very wet to the touch. And I think that's what I like. That's another reason why I want to get the powder because this, I mean, if you touch it, it comes off. I don't know. I mean, I don't use setting spray, and that could be the issue. But for me personally, it's just never really been really well with staying. But it does stay on long, and it does hold for very long periods of time, and it does give you a very flawless coverage because I've taken if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you've seen my photos, and in any photo where my face has been flawless, it's probably been because of this. My mom even loves it, and we're the exact same shade, so I really do love it, but it's not personally my favorite. So we're gonna have to try something else other than liquid. I thought I wanted to do liquid, guys, but I just don't. The next product that we're going to talk about is a lipstick that I got for Christmas. It is by Black Radiance, and it is the shade 5042A, and it's this nice, pretty reddish color, but it's like a dark red, if you get what I'm saying. And it's on my lips right now. So if you love this color, it is Radiance. But yeah, I wore it in another video where I talked about my college life. So you should check that out if you want to see what it looks like again paired with something that's more dressy. But it's it's a good lipstick. I mean, Is it completely matte? No. I don't even think it is matte at all, but I do like it. I think it gets on easily. I don't have to put on no chapstick, and I can just throw this on. But also, it lasts pretty long because I went out and I actually went out to eat the first time I wore it, so and it lasted the whole night. So it's a pretty good lipstick, and it's pretty cheap. So there you have that. Thanks, Brittany. The next makeup product is my RK Kisses um, plum wine lipstick. And this was also featured in my June favorites video, but I just wanted to reiterate again how much I love this color. I wear it so much. It's probably my favorite everyday color because yes, it is a purple, but I think it goes so well with so many different looks, and I've worn it so many places and so many times in so many photos. So it's also matte, and it's very cheap as well. So if you're looking for a cheap matte lipstick that comes in a wide range of colors, Arcade Kisses does it very well. They do it very well. So check it out. And the next makeup product I have been loving is this Mary Kay at Play eye crayon, and it's in gold mine, and it's this little stick that comes like this, like a pencil, but it's like an eyeliner pencil. I don't know if you can see the gold, but it's like an eyeliner pencil, and I usually wear it just underneath my eyes because it really brings that pop to your eyes, and it really makes your eyes sparkle and like they look so wide and like friendly. And I've always loved looking like I have friendly, wide open eyes. So this was given to me yet again by Brittany, and I do think it's very. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's pretty costly, but not too costly. So I would definitely recommend it if you really want to look for that like eye pop, especially if you have eyes like mine, which are almost similar to that of an Asian descent. But yeah, so I would recommend it definitely if you have a little more of like a squinty type of eye. The next thing I'm going to talk about is these two mascaras. This one is by, I don't know, it doesn't say on here, but it does say Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara, and it's an O1 Black. And this one is the Falsies Volume Express Hydrofuge by Maybelline New York. Um, First off, this one costs a lot, but I think it's because I went to CVS to get it. And then this one, I don't, there's not a price on it, because this was given to me. But I would definitely say that this is waterproof, and I learned probably the best lesson about makeup, and that is don't go for waterproof. Because waterproof, I mean, it's nothing wrong with waterproof, but it's just that for me personally, it's hard to get off because I wash most of my makeup off using water. And so it's like I usually have to use whatever product I'm using twice to get it off my face. And that's not cool. That's not fun to do. If you, like, if you're a girl and you wear a lot of makeup, you know that there's nothing fun about having to wash your face twice, especially when you're in a hurry or you're trying to get your makeup off for the day, you're trying to get in bed. It's like, it's not the funnest thing ever. So I would definitely recommend only using this sparingly. But this one's pretty good. It does clump a lot, so I would be cautious about that. But that's about it for that. The last makeup product that I have for you guys is my beauty blender, which is pink. If you can't tell, it's already kind of ripping a little bit. It's kind of going through its last phases before I need to buy a new one. But when I first started applying foundation, I used a brush, and I used to like swivel it all over. And did it look okay? Yeah. But did I really like it? No. So I started using my beauty blender, and I started using it the right way because at first I did not get mine damp, and I realized the difference it really made. Like it really made my skin pop, and it really brought out my it really helped get an even coverage. Like it felt like it was one even tone and not just lots of foundation here and here. And it was sometimes I was able to skip doing certain places because I did it so well. So my beauty blender was really great, and it was really cheap. So I thought I would just share that with you guys. Mhm. So now we're on to things that are not really makeup related. The first non-related makeup theme product that I can think of is Nair face cream. If you've never seen this before, I want to tell you, if you are a trans woman who is trying to get rid of her mustache, this does not work, or at least it doesn't work for me. I've tried it before, and I've tried it a lot. and honestly, it's just never worked. Now, maybe that's because all the times that I've tried it, the hair has not been like really long and thick, if you see what I'm saying. Like, usually I shave so much that like there's only a little stubble. So, personally, in my eyes, this doesn't cut it. Like, this is something that you use when you haven't shaved in like a minute and you feel like you have time. But this is not late night date night. You last minute 15 minutes before you got to go out because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't get rid of the follicles for me, and it's just not really my favorite product. And I spent money on this. I spent my hard earned money on this, and didn't even work. The next product I'm going to talk to you guys about is this Gold Dust Shimmer Lotion, and it's the Luxury Collection by Delicate. It is the Luxury Collection by it is by the Luxury Collection by Delicate, and it's a good lotion. I mean, I don't know if you can see up close, but it has like little shimmers in it, and it makes your body really shimmer. And I really like to do that only on special occasions, like when I'm going on a date or I'm going out with my friends or I'm going to like a club or something. I think it's really cute to like have a little shimmer to you, a little extra glow. So yeah. The next two products are going to be hair products, and the first one is going to be this Jamaican mango and lime locking cream. If you do twist outs, all my natural sisters out there, y'all know that this is the best. Like, this is where it's at. And I've been natural for about a year. Well, actually, I've never had permed hair, so I can't really say I've been natural, but I've always been natural. But I didn't start growing my natural hair out until um my senior year, which was last August to this year's June, and so my hair's been growing out for a while now, and I didn't really think I could do twist outs, but this really does a good job of holding them. But it's not the only thing that I use, and it's not the only thing you have to use, which brings me to my next hair product. My second hair product is this big old jar of Eco Gel, and I love Eco Gel. It's probably my favorite brand of gel. To tell you the truth, now this one is the Arganol with the max hold of 10, and it's yellow. But there's another one that's like green and it has like olive oil. So yeah, I picked Arganol because I've heard that it's really good for your hair. So and it really is. It really moisturizes my hair a lot. But I use my argan oil just to slick down the baby hair sometimes and to also help hold all my hair up or down, depending on how I want it for the day. So that's kind of how I use my gel. I think gel is essential when you are growing out your natural hair, especially when it's really curly and thick and hard to really like hold because it does. My hair does not hold sometimes, like when I curl it. So yeah, or when I do my twist outs, I meant. So yeah. And da, 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 my favorite product that I'm so excited to tell you guys about because I think this will help out a lot of people. So if you are like me and you are a girl who does not like to shave because it is so tedious and there's so many nicks and cuts involved, I suggest getting you one of these. Now this is by Clio, I believe. I think that's the name of the company. It's like CLIO, and it cost me only like $9. And it's like it runs on batteries, but it's an electric shaver. But look how cute it is! Like, look how cute this is. Tell me this is not the cutest thing ever. Oh my god! But it's a little shaver. It has like the razors that you can see, and a little string so you can hang it up in your bathtub. And the batteries go in this little end piece. You just untwist it, and then it's like the batteries inside. And but yeah, and it doesn't look real innocent though at first. Just wait. So yeah, this helps me in the shower because it saves me some time on doing things that I would never really want to do. Because I hate shaving because I'm always nicking and cutting myself and things of that nature. Now, what I will tell you is don't think for 1 second that you're gonna get a very close shave at first. Like sometimes I have to go over certain areas because it wouldn't be as like cut down as the other ones. But I feel like the whole goal is to like get just a good like men don't really care. and I don't really care that much either. So it's like I just wanted to use something to get the job done quick, and that's what I did. So I recommend it. I do. Even just in case, even if you like shaving with a razor, just shave with your little razor, then use this to like get any other spots. That way you ain't gotta worry about nicks and cuts, because this is real, real gentle, and you can use it in or out of the shower, so that's what makes it really cute. So, and there's no razor burn involved because I haven't experienced any. So, and I'm the razor bump queen. So if I'm not getting any razor bumps, then you won't be getting any razor bumps. So that was pretty much it. So if there's any products that you think I should try, you can leave them in the comments below. If you want to ask me where I purchase certain products, I will leave that in the description box. If you want to, yeah, recommend me some products or something, or ask me to try some things, or if you want to tell me some things you've tried, and I just let's have a conversation in my comments because I like seeing them. They make me happy. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media because that's probably where you get my real life is crazy. I think you guys would love it. So, so until next time, bye guys.